Hi friends, Crystal here from Homemaking on the Homestead, and welcome to my channel. And today I am going to take you along on a grocery shopping trip. I hit my two favorite typical stores, which is Winco and Costco. I don't think it's in that order, but any case, and I'm going to show you some prices and what kind of things I got. It wasn't a big haul. We had done a big haul on the previous one that I posted, and so this was just kind of filling in the gaps with fresh stuff and veggies and stuff like that. But I do also show you prices of other items along the way just to see how it compares. Now, we did this trip a little over a week ago, so since then I know prices have gone up. I've been hearing that from my daughter who lives locally here, and so I'd be interested to know what's going on with your prices in your area too, and how do they compare to mine. All right, let's get to the store and do some shopping. Our first stop was Costco, and we didn't have a whole lot of items to get. Just a few snacks, and they had New York steak for $9.99, which is actually cheaper than it had been. And they had was super thin slice, so I bought some of that. I'm going to try to figure out exactly what to do with it. Don't quite know yet. I needed some veggies. I usually get my lettuce from Costco. And we got some fruit there. And some fish sticks, and not a whole lot, like I said. So at that point it was time to queue up and pay for it. I got a little outfit for one of my granddaughters. It was her birthday, and she loved it, by the way. And then it was time to pay for our groceries. So like I said, it wasn't a lot, and it was a fairly short trip.
Have a good day. Thank you. For you today.
Then we packed everything into the ice chest because we still had one more store and a drive home that takes us under an hour, about 45 minutes or so. And we headed off to Winco, our next stop. When we walked into the door, the first thing that hit my eyes was this Panda Express sweet chili sauce. I had it on my list. We like it for Asian food and fish and things like that. And then it was into the produce. So oranges seemed a little bit more expensive. Tomatoes were about the same price as they have been, 98 cents a pound for Romas. I always look for the most firm feeling tomatoes. They seem to last the longest. We eat a lot of apples in a week, so I was glad to see the price of 88 cents. I needed a bag of mini peppers, and I grabbed a couple cucumbers, and that price seemed pretty amazing to me too. Those are more like summer prices. The celery they were pretty small packages of it, and they weren't very impressive looking. And the same seemed to be with the green onions. Didn't get a whole lot of them, and they didn't look all that great, but I grabbed one anyway. The mushrooms also were I really had to search for them. I try to buy the ones that are closed around the stem. They seem to last the longest, and I really had to search in that box of mushrooms to find some that weren't too brown and were nicely closed. Next were some sunflower seeds, which were on sale, which was nice. And I bought a couple boxes of tea. And I would say both of them were okay. I haven't really thought that they were great, but they haven't been too bad. I needed to restock my pantry with a couple cans of diced green chilies. And I had enchiladas on my menu, so I grabbed a package of corn tortillas. Hamburger seems to be hanging around $4 a pound. Don't know how that compares with your prices. I didn't get any because I have quite a bit, but just kind of keep in check on the price. Eggs really definitely have gotten more expensive. It's $1.88 for a dozen. And at that point, it was time for us to check out. Winco is a bag up your own grocery type store, and I'm assuming that that's how they help keep their prices down. Also, you have to bring your own bags or you end up paying 5 cents a bag, I believe. So I bagged up the groceries and we headed out to the car. At that point, it was time to head home and take that drive back up into the mountains. And here you can see all of my groceries. I also picked up a package of spaghetti noodles there, and my fruit and my vegetables. My tea, and had a bag of chips that my husband grabbed, and we got our regular package of sushi because we enjoy that. And that pretty much was my Winco haul. Oh, yep, and my sunflower seeds, which we put on salads. We like it that way. My total for Winco was $59.81. And this time, like I said, my Costco haul was really, really small. I got my lettuce, we got some fish sticks, 4-pound bag. I've got that thinly sliced steak that I separated and put into the freezer into meal-sized portions. So we'll get a lot of meals out of that. We picked up some baby back ribs that I just have to heat them up, and my husband's pistachios. And our Costco total came to $91.86. All right, I hope you enjoyed that grocery haul. And like I said in the beginning, let me know how things are looking in your area. Prices going up, empty shelves, and things like that. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like my content, would you consider subscribing? I would really appreciate that. All right, you guys, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.